Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and just leave the rest, guys. So we're starting off the reading today with the Light Seers Tarot, and then I'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite to clarify, the Romance Angels, and then to finish off the reading, we'll use the Soulmates and Separation Unspoken Love Messages. So let's get into this. Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please? And thank you. So just cutting up the deck here, guys. And then let's start pulling some cards. So first of all, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Lovers. Wow, guys. The Devil in reverse. And then the Four of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting, guys. So you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Could be dealing with an earth sign, a water sign or an air sign. But we do have strong Gemini and Capricorn here on the table. We do have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio with the World. We do have Gemini, Virgo and Scorpio with the Magician in reverse. And potentially Pisces here with the Hangman, okay, and Aries with the Fool. But let's look into this, shall we? Okay. So what I'm feeling predominantly is that there is someone who may have had a choice to make between you and someone else, and I feel like they've made a decision and they're strategically trying to figure out on how to come forward towards you. This person wants to invest in the connection with you, and they're hankering over the past because they most likely didn't invest in the connection before, or there wasn't very much growth in your connection because potentially they were dealing with a third party here, maybe a karmic partner or a karmic ex here, or just a third party situation involving family or finances or career or something. And I feel like this person is trying to make significant changes in their life to break free of what they need to in order to come forward and have a reunion or reconciliation with you to try to rekindle what was potentially lost there in the past, okay? I feel like this person has a very strong attraction for you. They do love you here. They do miss you. They do want something more. But what I'm picking up on is that this person most likely regrets not taking your cup of love in the past, because I feel like you've had some sort of glow up, or you will be going through a glow up, and this person recognizes that you're very strong, you're very independent, you're working on yourself, you're not dilly-dallying, I'm getting, like you're very much to the point, you know where you're going, you've got a plan in place, you are investing in what makes you feel good about yourself. You're putting things aside that aren't serving you, and you're making way for really good solid investments in your life in relation to your career, your finances and your love life as well, okay, which is really positive. I feel like you're incredibly intuitive as well, like you're very tapped in, which is really obviously great, and I feel like this person can sense that you are one of those types of people that will kind of just go with your gut feeling, and if something feels great then you go along with it, and if it doesn't then you kind of hold yourself back. And I feel like there may have been a point where you sensed something with this person and you retreated your energy from them, and so thereby you decided, look, I'm not going to further invest my time, my energy or my work or effort into this other person or this situation in the past, because you may have not been receiving equal give and take with them. And I feel like if this person came across as relatively careless in the past, or if they didn't have any follow through with their actions of what they were saying that they were going to do about the connection, you may have just decided, look, okay, it all seems to be all words and no action. So I feel like you were relatively disappointed with what happened in the past, but you just decided, you know what, let bygones be bygones. Things have happened, and I feel like you are just going in another direction now. You're leveling up, and I feel like this person from the past is now seeing you do this, and now they actually want to come forward towards you and level up as well. But this person knows that if they are to have anything with you, they need to come clean and confess anything that may have gone at a disarray between the two of you. So if there were lies or manipulation or upsets or deceit or something that was a little bit sneaky or underhanded, then they're going to have to come clean, and they're going to have to kind of tell you what's what in relation to that, if you and them are going to have something more balanced and a more harmonious connection with one another. Okay, but this person's definitely trying to strategically figure out how to kind of come back into your life, as it were. But you may be a little bit unsure about whether to kind of stay single or to go back with this person from the past. I feel like even if you didn't have a proper relationship with this person, you may have had a solid friendship at one point and then something didn't necessarily work out. You may have found out if they were dealing with a third party, with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, then they may have had a long-term connection elsewhere, or they may have been married, or they had some sort of house or mortgage or children with someone else, and they may have tried to kind of sneakily put you on the side as a side piece or a mistress or a third party or what have you. And I feel like you weren't going to fly with that. Like, you may have just decided, look, okay, well, I found out this piece of information and I'm not going to follow through with that. So you may have just decided, look, okay, I'm not dealing with that. I want some sort of two-way love here. Not something that's codependent and unhealthy. So I feel like you set your boundaries with this person, and I feel like this is very attractive to them, and they do want to come back into your life, but they know that they didn't let you in the past. They kept you very much at arm's length. Like, so if you were very open and honest and kind of genuine and kind to this person and told them how you genuinely felt about them, but they didn't reciprocate, the reason being was most likely their heart was blocked. They were not necessarily emotionally available to you. And you may have been very hurt by this, and it could have been taken as a chance of, a sense of rejection I'm getting. You may have taken it as rejection. But I feel like this rejection was actually protection in some sort of way from you getting involved with this person way back when they may have had relatively unhealthy or toxic ways about them, or they had a lot of negative influences in their life. So I feel like you kind of got a little bit of protection there in relation to that. And the reason I'm saying that is because we have 7 of Swords here and the 7 of Pentacles, 7-7. So you could be seeing 777, or your person is, but there is this sense of awakening or even contemplation about the connection here. Like, this person is getting more enlightened about what is potentially going on with you or not. This person definitely wants to close out the old cycle between the two of you, and they're hoping you eventually can turn a corner, because they have a lot of respect for you, but they haven't shown this as of yet because they haven't been transparent. But I feel like this person wants to apologize for leaving you out in the cold, and they see you and them in a completely different light, and now they want to have a brand new beginning with you, a very passionate brand new beginning with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. But they are maybe a little bit fearful of speaking up on their truth, that they want this this union or reunion or rekindling with you here, because they know that you didn't have the best of starts, but they felt like there was an emotional attachment there between the two of you, and they're realizing that they didn't put in the work before because potentially they were very selfish. They may have been very materialistic also, so they were relatively shallow, or if they were dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex that they had a long-term situation with, they weren't able to move on away from that, or had difficulty with leaving that. Potentially they didn't want to rock the boat in the other situation because their finances and their material world was okay, You know, with the King of Pentacles here in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, there was definitely a couple here that had something relatively solid together, but it wasn't necessarily solid, okay? Like financially it was sound, materially it was sound, you know, practically it made sense, but there wasn't the emotional fulfillment there. And it was a third party. Look, they couldn't move on from a third party. And so they've had a lot of troubling kind of worries about the imbalance in that connection, but also in your connection as well, because they're dwelling over the past and realising that they've just kind of been left out in the cold here and stuck with a load of anxiety and stress and emotional turmoil of feeling bitterly disappointed with whatever happened in the past, and they kind of regret now sitting on the fence and not trying to heal the connection with you sooner, or try to heal this other connection with this other person, this other partner, by kind of healing that other connection and like parting ways amicably. Like there was a lot of arguments, or there is a lot of arguments or upset or something, but I feel like this person recognizes that you and them are meant to take a chance together. This person sees you and them kind of moving in together, living together, you know, getting a house together. They see you having children. This person's incredibly passionate about you, by the way. Like they really do want a lot with you, but they know that potentially now you have options in your life. You know, this person that if they come back into your life, they're not most likely going to be the only one. You're going to be dealing with other people, and so therefore you will actually have a choice, and potentially between new love or this past person. But I feel like they definitely need to separate themselves from whoever else they've been kind of attached to in some sort of way before coming forward towards you. So let's look into this radiant Rider-Waite and clarify the Lovers and the Devil here in reverse for Sagittarius, okay? So obviously only please take what you feel resonates and kind of leave the rest though, guys, okay? But you are very much valuing your freedom as of right now. You're kind of enjoying being independent, being free and single, as it were, free as a bird. But this person is feeling a little bit like fearful of the unknown between you and them, because it's like I'm getting uncharted ground. So this person may have not done this in the past before with anyone, you know, tried to reconcile or tried to rekindle something after they effed up with something. Maybe they didn't really take accountability for their actions in the past and they're stressing about something. You know, but then you may be like taking a step back from dating as well. You know, you could definitely have options, but you're maybe taking a step back until you feel a little bit more sure of yourself. But I feel things are kind of working well in your favour in your kind of general life. You may feel like love is the only thing that's missing, potentially. But let's get into this anyway. Why is the Lovers here, please, for Sagittarius? I felt that one, the Fool. Yeah. Aries energy. This person wants you and them to have a complete transformation in your connection here. They want to have this rebirth between the two of you and start all over again. This person wants to transform whatever happened in the past, for it to be the end of an era of whatever before, and then start all over again. This person is hoping that you and them can date one another. Look at that with that Death card coming out like that again. So this is what we don't see, but it's going to be made evident to you that this person will come forward and say, look, you know, I'm highly attracted to you, I have this mutual love for you, or I feel like there's a mutual love and chemistry between the two of us, I feel like we could have something more together. But look at that with the Devil. Wow, interesting. We have the Devil being in reverse and we have it upright with what's showing out. So you could be ending something with a Capricorn here, or your person's ending something with a Capricorn. Or if that's not the case, then I'm getting that if they had relatively toxic ways, well, they must have done here, because the Devil upright is first and then it's the Devil reverse before we kind of move on to the rest of the tarot. So this person had to end old ways of being or doing of whatever if they had to have another chance with you. Yeah, oh my gosh, as I say that, oh my gosh, wow, wow, wow. Look, the Lovers, the Devil. The Lovers, the Devil. Both right next door to each other. You could be dealing with a very strong Gemini here. This person's going to apologise. They're going to apologise because they see something more with you. They see you and them having everything together with the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Hierophant. They see you as their future spouse, as the future mother or father of their children. They want marriage with you. So they know that they have to completely change whatever happened in the past to have this with you. They know that they've done it all before. They had something else with someone else, something concrete, something long term, and it didn't work out. And they're having to close that out. That's kind of all finished. And they're hoping that you and them can revive something. But there is a little bit of fear here that this person is like manipulating you or doing something. I feel like you're relatively fearful about this person, about this situation. The Hierophant. Yeah, this person wants commitment. And they want to bring peace into the connection with you. They want to compromise. They're going to let you know that whoever they were dealing with in the past, who they thought was their, potential partner, who they thought they were meant to have everything with, it turns out it wasn't the right person. And they've let them go, and they let them go potentially because of you. They've let this other person go because they want you. They want you kind of to build on a friendship here and then develop into a romance. They want to give equally to you here with the Six of Pentacles. They don't want to breadcrumb you. They want to bring justice to you here with the Justice card. Look at that, Libra energy. This person wants you and them to be on the same page, and they're hoping that you will want this long-term commitment and connection with them at some point. I'm getting the sense of like a butterfly flying and then somebody trying to catch it in a net. They realise that you're free-spirited, that you can't be caught with a net, but they're hoping that you'll kind of be caught in the net, as it were. Like, it's weird. It's like they want you for themselves. Not in a weird kind of controlling way. I mean, they may have had ways about them where they may have been a little bit possessive and a little bit jealous, but I'm getting that they're working on that. That's something they're trying to address. The only reason they're like that is because they've been hurt in the past. They've been hurt in the past, potentially with this other karmic partner or karmic situation. So they're just wanting balance in their life. This person could be going through a legal case as of right now, where they're waiting for some sort of finances to come into play. Yeah, they've been very unhappy, but you make them happy here with the Sun card, Leo energy. This person is going to reveal all here with the High Priestess coming out reverse, that they want something more with you. They're definitely keeping tabs on you here with the Page of Swords. I'm going to put this back in the deck here with the Sun. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to see if it comes out again. But this person wants to have equal give and take with you. They want to be kind. They want to be generous. They want to be able to provide for you. They want to be able to look after you. They're hoping for a settlement to go in their favour in relation to a legal case, which I feel it probably will, because then it will allow them to be free and able to have something with you if that is something that you're wanting. Look at that, Ten of Cups. This person sees it all with you. They see you having everything together with the Lovers, Gemini energy. You see? This person wants the whole shebang with you. They want to revive the connection with you. They see you having this really beautiful life together. Look, as I say that, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yes, we're talking about you. This is your energy. Fire sign. Sagittarius, this is you. With the Lovers. Yes, I'm talking about you. This person wants everything with you. With the Lovers. But they're up in their head about it because they're trying to figure out how to come forward towards you to give you all of that. Why is the Devil here in reverse for Sagittarius, please? You're relatively optimistic though about your life. You know, you're not one for sulking, as it were. You definitely have a more of a positive perspective in your life. You know, you may have been down and out about this person or this situation in the past, but I feel like you're kind of getting another view on things. But this person views you in a completely different way as well. They may have just been very physically attracted to you in the past and wanted to date. But I feel like this person actually wants a lot more than that. So we can tell when we saw the Justice card, we saw the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. They want it all with you. They want everything. You know? But the reason they didn't have anything with you, or they haven't brought anything new with you, is because they've been fearful of what other people are going to say or think or do with whatever they were having of in the past. Like, this person has, you know, insecurities about dropping these other people, places and things, and what they should be doing or what they shouldn't be doing. I feel like this is a very traditional person, and they want to kind of play that traditional kind of masculine role. Now we're reading energy here rather than gender, guys. So this person wants to be able to be like the breadwinner, I'm getting. But they see you're doing very well for yourself, and they love that. But at the same time, they want to be able to be the one to give you everything. Look, Six of Cups in reverse. This person's absolutely moving on from whatever doesn't serve them to gain independence, to then come back around to ask for forgiveness and a second chance with you and a reconciliation. And they're very passionately on their way to you here with the Knight of Wands, moving swiftly towards you, because they're highly attracted to you here. Highly attracted to you. Look at that. The Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. This person is dropping whatever they need to in their life to have something with you, with the Ten of Wands in reverse. They are offloading the stress of the past, breaking free from an unhealthy relationship. This person most likely buried their head in the sand to do with this other situation, but I feel like they're not doing that anymore. They're not doing that anymore. They could have been dealing with someone that they had to move away from, because they were dealing with someone, right, who would always put unfair blame on them in this kind of other toxic connection that they were dealing with, and they've just had enough of it, so they're getting rid of that, and they're stepping more into their personal power, and they want to pursue you. They want to be able to provide for you. They're definitely ending this other thing, this other situations that's not serving them anymore, with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they made a decision here. They're no longer on the fence. They are making the changes in their life. It's been difficult, but they are realizing that they are deserving of better here with the Strength card, with Leo energy being in reverse. This person's had this recognition. The blindfold has come off that they were in a codependent connection if they chose the wrong partner. And so now, therefore, they're trying to change what they need to so that they can come forward towards you. It was an impossible decision for them to make in the past because they had all these particular ties with whoever else they were dealing with. But then they realised that, you know, it's not worth staying in something that you're so desperately unhappy in for the rest of your life for the sake of practical and material matters. They want to have the emotional fulfillment here, and they know that they could have that with you because you make them very happy, and they have felt very lost without you. You know, they're trying to become independent here and self-sufficient. I feel like this person, for going through what they're going through by ending what they need to end, if they've had a lot of imbalance to do with their finances, they'll be able to gain that back up again relatively quickly here, because it's like they're following their intuition and knowing that they're doing the right thing by themselves, by their family, but also by you as well. So I'm getting predominantly their children if they have children. What else here for the Devil, please? That was my fault. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Four of Cups. Potentially, if your love interest, if they're dealing with a karmic partner here who they have children with, or a karmic ex, this person is keeping very close eye on your person, keeping tabs on them, potentially stalking them, maybe even stalking you, potentially obsessively looking at what you're doing or what your person is doing. because they know that they don't want to be in this other connection with them anymore, that they're bored and that they want to end it, they want to leave and they want to move on here with the Three of Wands in reverse. They know that they felt restricted and stuck there, and so I feel like this karmic partner or this karmic ex is probably trying to do anything that they can to prevent your person from moving on forward, so that they feel trapped and that they don't break free from them and come forward towards you. So they're playing some sort of mind games with them, doing something. But your person is seeing through all the BS here with the Hermit, Virgo energy. They're seeing through all of the drama that this other person is trying to cause or create in their life. They're seeing through all the lies, the deceit, the manipulation, the disagreements, the intimidation, the conflict. I'm getting bullying for some reason. So the bullying, everything. And realise that this other person is just jealous of the love that you and this person have for one another. And it's no secret anymore with the High Priestess in reverse that this other person doesn't like what's going on with you two, because they hate the fact that your love interest and them didn't have the victory, and that they weren't meant to be together, and that you and them are going to heal and reconcile instead and have peace with one another. But this person has potentially, your love interest has gone through some sort of spiritual awakening here, or dark night of the soul, and the recognition of the connection between the two of you. So let's look in the romance angels here and see what additional messages we can get for you today. If you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you do like the reading, please, or if you are enjoying this reading, sorry, please hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time, so thank you all so much. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below, and if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, then there's a donation link now available in the description box. So thank you so much to those who have already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I'm very grateful for you all, so thank you all so much. But yeah, this person has decided they don't want to stay in an unfulfilling situation anymore for the sense of material and financial gain. They want to be emotionally fulfilled in their life, and they want to be with someone that they love and that they're very passionate about, and all they think about is you. Yeah, look at that, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. True love. This person sees that you and them are meant to have more, like there's a very strong spiritual connection here, or a soul tie here, a soulmate bond. So this person wants you and them to have everything, because yes, we know how highly attracted they are to you. They can't deny the feelings that they have for you. They know that they made a mistake in the past. This person has definitely become wiser from the occasion, from whatever happened before. But they also know that they've needed to address the emotional baggage that they've got, because they don't want to bring it into the connection with you. You deserve love. You are lovable. If there was any doubt in your mind at one point in the past where you felt like you were unworthy of love, or undesirable, or unlovable, you've gone through a lot and you've done a lot of healing, and you are having this courage and confidence in yourself to know that you are deserving of a proper love, of a true love, and not like some sort of third party side piece type thing. You know, you're not an option, you are the option, you are the one to go for. And I feel like you've really worked on yourself, and this self-respect that you have for yourself is making you very attractive, and so therefore this person is seeing you in a whole different way. And all they want to do is come forward towards you, because they've reflected on the connection with you for long enough, and they're hoping you and them can kind of get together, have a fresh start, and kind of heal the heartbreak from the past. But they know that you're very much focused on doing your own thing as of right now, rather than, you know, getting together with this person. And so they may be a little bit upset because they want to spend time with you, but they know that you're very busy here, there and everywhere doing whatever you need to do, and they're just hoping that you can kind of slow down a little bit to spend some time with them. But I feel like that's an additional message for someone. Look at that reconciliation. This person absolutely is coming back around. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. This person is hoping that you can trust them, that they're going to do the right thing by you. What else here, please? Thank you. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So yeah, if this person has already been married or they're going through a divorce, most likely, I'm getting rings are coming off. So rings are coming off here. But they most likely want to marry you. And I was getting that strongly with that Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, and also the Justice card. And the Emperor. This person wants to be your, you know, future spouse. They see you as the future mother or father of their children. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah. They're going to go through the separation of whatever they need to come forward towards you, to make the effort. They want to show you that you are so deserving of love. What else here for Sagittarius? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy in children. Yeah, they definitely are saying about they see you as the future mother or father of their children. And here we have the children card. So if it was a factor in a relationship in the past, like your person had children, so they stayed where they were for the sake of the children, I feel like this person is making changes. I feel as well that this person will want to know what your take is on children. If you haven't got children of your own, then they would want to find out that if you and them were to kind of come together, as it were, and eventually get married and settle down and everything else, would you be okay with being a step parent, that type of thing? Or if you already have children and they have children, of the blending of the families, that type of thing, how would that go? And also having your own children between the two of you as well, so that could be something. Let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Maybe somebody tried to have it over their head, as it were, tried to control their connection or manipulate their connection in the past, and building guilt on this person because of the fact that they have children. I'm getting that more in the sense of the love interest and the karmic partner or the karmic ex, that someone was trying to do something to keep someone around because of the children. So someone may have felt, your person may have felt very guilty about this, guilty about the idea of leaving because of what have you. But let's get into the soulmates and separation, unspoken love messages, and see what your person would like to say to you or what you would like to say to them, as we do have cross watchers here, guys, so you are very welcome. So this could be if you've had no contact with one another, little contact, or if you are talking, if it's a bit here, there and everywhere, a little bit sporadic, that type of thing. So let's get into this. Let's get a final few messages for you today. But this person's life has been very serious, and they want to lighten their load. They want to have fun with you. One day, I believe we will be together again. Well, we know that because we see the Queen of Wands has come out twice. We see that this person wants a new beginning with you with the Fool. They want to date you. They want to take a chance on love. They see you and them having a really lovely kind of traditional setup, as it were, because they want to be the one to look after you. I'm getting that very strongly. Yeah, this person is interesting because I feel like this person may have a little bit of outdated thinking here. They believe if they are the guy, if they're the man, as it were, then they want to be the one to look after their woman, as it were. They want to be the one that is the breadwinner, the provider, the one to look after you. And you could be doing very well for yourself, potentially having your own business, sorting yourself out. You're very independent. Nobody really does anything for you, that type of thing. And this person is a little bit taken back by that, because then they're like, well, what role do I play in this? And they're having to change some sort of belief. So I feel like there may be a few words that you will end up having with one another if this person has certain beliefs or expectations about your connection and you are thinking differently as well. So you'll probably have some sort of conversation about that. I feel like that's something that resonates here. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days I don't even understand. Yeah. Okay, interesting. If I could turn back time, I would do it all differently. Yeah. This person would do things differently as well. I'm scared you will not accept me now. So yeah, this person is fearful that if they come back into your life with whatever happened compared to what happened in the past, that you may not accept them or take them back. especially if they rejected you, or if they didn't take your cup of love, or they kind of turned their nose down at it, and other people may have said certain things about you. Oh, they may have been like, oh, well, you haven't got very much money, or their family may have been against you, or there's something that you do that is different or unconventional compared to whoever they kind of settle down with or what have you. So I feel there's definitely people in the mix who are kind of saying their opinion and stuff. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. Oh my gosh, guys, that's freaked me out, because I literally just said all of that. And then the card came out. Okay, one more. What else here for Sagittarius? Anything else? Yes, thank you. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. Well, we know that with the Seven of Swords, there was definitely something that's been hidden. And the last card here, there is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologise. Wow, okay. I was misguided, I was blinded, and I could not see straight, and I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. Wow. I have not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. Yeah, so this person definitely wants to be back in your life and to revive what there is between the two of you. But they want to let you know that whoever they were dealing with in the past, there wasn't really love there. They just kind of were roommates rather than lovers, that type of thing. But they're hoping that you haven't got too many options here, guys. They don't want the love to fade between the two of you. They want something revived. I'm getting revitalized, so they want to bring it back to life. But this person may have a little bit of insecurities as well, because there potentially could be an age gap. I'm getting that for some reason as well. There could be a little age gap between the two of you. But obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. But anyway, so I hope that there was a message in there that resonated, or a few messages, if not the whole reading. So let us know down in the comments below. I would love to get your feedback. I'd love to find out from you all. But I hope that you all have a very good week. And if you did enjoy the reading, please like, share and subscribe. And we'll see you again soon. So please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.